Lobotomy Kaisen has become a representation of the more unhinged aspects of the Jujutsu Kaisen fandom. This channel has mentioned aspects of it before, such as the Nah I'd Win and Stand Proud memes from last year involving the Joe Goat, but ultimately Lobotomy Kaisen comes down to the way the JJK fandom is perceived, especially when they have to wait between chapters of one of the most popular manga of the early 2020s and start losing their minds in the process. The lobotomy aspect of the meme, of course, refers to the horrific procedure popularized during the early 20th century, and the term has become a widespread meme in the early 21st century with hood lobotomy and the like. There are exceptions, but it generally refers to the elements of online subcultures that, when viewed from an outsider's perspective, appear to be indistinguishable from brain rot. This goes for Jujutsu Kaisen, as the behavior of some of the fans of the manga and anime can be perceived as a little intense. After all, a video covering a viral clip of a JJK fan showering a statue of Gojo with a certain red fluid was just released on this channel, so the fanbase has certainly made a splash. Even those who love Jujutsu Kaisen have embraced the lobotomy memes, making fun of themselves for being so obsessed with a story that millions upon millions of fan edits produced online have become a ridiculous representation of the franchise. Again, this meme is more about the fanbase rather than the show. Plenty of regular people love it, but then there's that extra 1% who really go the extra mile to really show off their obsession, and it's these people who seem to get the most attention for their silly antics. The edits referencing Lobotomy Kaisen can therefore be packed to the brim with memes and allusions to digital culture, to the point where it feels like overload. That being said, the story is good and interesting, with the show pumping out some incredible animation, so it makes sense that when certain popular characters run into trouble, the fanbase can go a little crazy in response. As such, the online outbursts have been ever-growing in the form of digital expression, and thus the Lobotomy Kaisen trend has bloomed. It could be argued that whilst the memes are making fun of the fanbase, and at the same time completely accepting it, one does need knowledge of the JJK story to be able to build on the Lobotomy Kaisen, so there's probably a bit of crossover here. Essentially, Lobotomy Kaisen has taken many forms over the past few months, popping up in late 2023 to coincide with the introduction of Season 2 of the anime, but also applying to certain chapters in the manga that have shocked readers. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.